As I've been putting together our interviews, every question that I could think to ask you, you've been asked hundreds of times. So I decided to come up with some questions that I'm pretty certain you haven't been asked before. Question number one, name 3 movie star crushes you had either as a kid or as an adult.
Rita Hayworth, Vivian Leigh, Ava Gardner.
What's the hardest thing you've ever had to give up for health reasons?
Malteds.
If you were a friend of Woody Allen instead of being Woody Allen, what would you say is the most annoying thing about Woody Allen?
Most annoying thing about me was constant whining.
Name one thing you did as a kid that you'd be furious to find out your own kids did.
Oh, God. I stole, cheated, and made fires.
Have you ever grown out a full beard?
No. Absolutely never.
Name a dead person whom you did not know in real life that you would like to have dinner with.
The truth is, there's nobody that I'd like to have dinner with.
What if they picked up the check?
I guess maybe Sidney Bechet.
Name a film that you always find yourself having to defend liking, and a film that you always have to defend not liking. Name those films, but don't defend them.
A film that I always have to defend would be Casanova's Big Night.
Okay, and a film that you always find yourself having to defend not liking.
Some Like It Hot.
Everyone associated with that film is now officially gone, so you can open up finally.
My words exactly the other day.
If you could never watch another movie again, current movie or old movie, or never see a sporting event again for the rest of your life, which of the two would you sacrifice?
At this point, I would sacrifice movies. You know, because they really are not the same as when I grew up. But sporting events remain thrilling.
Also past movies, you could never put on an old movie again. Still the
It
same
would be a
deal?
great loss, but I think I could live without them.
Okay, here's your choice. Stuck in an elevator for a half hour on the 35th floor, the power's out, darkness,
Hey, don't
I'm
panic,
not
all right?
panicking. I'm not
Now
panicking.
just don't worry.
I'm just going to say the rosary now.
or in a nice hotel suite for a week, but filled with cats and dogs and birds and animals and synthetic dance music playing over the sound system for 12 hours out of the day.
This is not a good choice for me. Well, the elevator is only half an hour, right?
Yeah, but think about how the power's out, dark elevator.
Yeah. But think of those cats and dogs. I mean, I don't think I could be in a pet shop for that long. It's a disgusting choice. You know, either case, I don't think I could do either one.
Then I'm sorry to say you get both. What skill don't you have that you wish you did?
What fear?
What skill?
Oh, what skill?
Or what fear? That may be a more interesting question. Probably a harder one.
What skill don't I have? You mean skill or talent?
Either.
Well, you know, I would like to be a great musician, and I don't have that. I play, you know, like a weekend tennis player plays, and that's how I play my clarinet, but I would love to be great.
So you'd like to improve on something that you already do rather than
No,
start
I'd
from
like to be a
scratch.
great piano player. I don't care about the clarinet.
You're on death row. They're about to call you in and strap you into the gurney. So health is not an issue. What is your final meal?
You know, the truth is, I can tell from unpleasant experiences I've had that you lose your appetite. And all that stuff about getting a nice meal and everything would go by the boards. I would just probably sit and be staring forward, unable to eat anything.
I find it interesting, the guys who have like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, you read that sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah. Guys send them out for...
That's how they got there in the first place. Okay, an angel comes into your room and tells you that you've been given 100 years, 100 good years, right up to the end, and even still, you know, working.
You're kidding.
But he can make a deal. Take 2 years off of that, 98, still not bad. But next year you will finally make the great film that you've always talked about eluding you. You'll make Your Bicycle Thief, A Grand Illusion. Would you make that deal?
No, I would take the 2 years
You take the 2 years,
and forget the film.
forget the film.
Yeah.
Okay. If they were healthy years.
Yeah, I'm not that dedicated.
Great, that's it. Thanks for playing our game.
Okay, I take it 2 months.
We should have narrowed that down even more.
The film is, the film is the film.
Okay, so if you never have that great film,
It's 2 years.
now you'll know why. Thanks, Weide.